My name is David DeRosa. I'm the president of the BC Principals and Vice Principals Association in British Columbia, Canada. I'd like to talk about Better Educate today. Better Educate is a platform for sharing digital resources for educators, and it's the original brainchild of a good friend now and a colleague of mine. His name is Sean Lockhart. Sean's a principal in Christina Lake, British Columbia. It's a small school that's just off the shore of Christina Lake. And he's also the principal of the Big White Community School, which is just outside of Kelowna, British Columbia, at a ski hill. So Sean has two amazing worlds that he interconnects with on a regular basis. One is a ski hill community and one is a lake community. He also has two staffs, and teaching staffs and support staffs. And Sean's one of those leaders that believes one of the primary roles for leadership is to create new leaders. And what he's done is to address a problem. Here's the problem: geography. The schools are 250 miles apart, and he can't be at the schools as often as he'd like, but more importantly, the excellence that's taking place in terms of education at each school isn't getting shared. It's sort of stuck in the walls. And so that was his problem, the combination of geography and how does he get the good ideas from one school to the other. Now there's lots of ways that we can do that. We've all gone down the rabbit hole of Pinterest or Facebook or Twitter. The challenge with I guess those social media platforms is a bit of the privacy and a bit of the professional component as well. Better Educate addresses those issues, and what it does is it allows the experts or the champions or the heroes in one school to share the resources that they have with people in another school. And what's really exciting is most people don't think that they're an expert. And in fact, it takes somebody like Sean or another colleague to let them know that, hey, what you've got here is amazing, and what you're sharing with your students is something that we should share with more teachers so that more students are involved. And the example that I'll use that is now posted on Better Educate is around meditation and breathing for primary aged students. One of Sean's new teachers, she had just started teaching, had a personal passion around yoga and breathing and meditation. And we know that in terms of self-regulation, that's a skill to be taught. And quite often, we're not taught that skill. And so what Sarah did was she introduced purposely and methodically over time a process of developing self-regulation with her primary class. The results for those children were amazing. Their capacity to give themselves sort of a personal time and space, like a literal timeout, grew over a series of weeks and months. Sean saw that, and he asked Sarah to share what she was doing with her class with other classes in his Christina Lake Elementary School. What ended up happening was Sean, on behalf of Sarah, posted the resources and some how-to videos on Better Educate and shared them with his staff at Big White Community School. In a very short period of time, they overcame geography, space, and maybe even a bit of shyness. And now we've got two whole schools who are practicing the best practices of self-regulation.